Tonight on Denver 7 News at 6.
Now a life has been lost.
A cyclist is killed at a busy intersection. His neighbor says for years he's been worried about something like this happening.
I was waiting for something like this to happen.
Denver spends thousands of dollars with every homeless sweep. Advocates say they're wasting their money.
And that to me is nonsense.
Plus, we look into concerns of animal cruelty in a Colorado dog racing operation.
And doctors are now recommending universal mask wearing in schools, and parents are less than enthused.
Most things are open 100% capacity, but our kids are going to have to go back to school with masks.
Good evening, and thanks for watching Denver 7. I'm Ann Trujillo.
And I'm Shannon Ogden. We're glad you're with us tonight. An Aurora man has been complaining about an intersection near his home for years. And this month, he watched someone lose his life there.
Gabriel Chavez was hit while riding his bike at 16th and Alton, and he died a few days later. And today, Denver 7's Jacqueline Allen sat down with his family and neighbors, and tonight, she's taking their concerns to the city.
Combine cars going too fast with bikes and people walking. What happened at this busy intersection of 16th and Alton?
See, and they even pull out from the wrong lane.
Is what neighbor Matthew King has always feared.
I have a security system on my building that films the entire area.
His surveillance cameras have caught crashes here before, like this collision in 2017.
They just hit each other right here in the intersection all the time.
But on July 1st, this video, too disturbing to show in its entirety, reveals a cyclist running a stop sign,
Oh my God,
into oncoming traffic.
He is going to be missed.
Deanna Chavez, she says her uncle Gabriel died a week after the crash that could have been prevented.
I think that something needs to be done because now a life has been lost.
For years, King has been saying this intersection is dangerous, calling again now for a four-way stop, he says, with no response.
you kind of feel responsible that maybe you should have fought harder to get it to be a four-way stop.
It got us wondering just how many crashes are happening at 16th and Alton. In the last 5 years, Aurora police have responded to accidents nearly 24 times, 10 times in 2017 alone. Because most of those were not injury crashes, police say they don't consider this intersection dangerous. But in reality, neighbors suspect many crashes here go unreported.
It's dangerous. You got to really be. We've got a lot of kids around here too.
While our cameras were rolling, Contact Denver 7 saw people rolling the stop signs, cars obstructing the view, people using 16th to bypass Colfax in a hurry. Contact Denver 7 reached out to Aurora Public Works. In a statement, they tell us the intersection will be evaluated for an all-way stop or other safety measures as soon as possible. Neighbors tell us they'll keep fighting until someone sees what they do.
Thank you to Denver 7 for helping us in our communities. I think you're the greatest.
In Aurora, for Contact Denver 7, I'm Jacqueline Allen.
And this crash happened more than 2 weeks ago, and if not for viewers like you, we might have never even known about it. So if you have something you want us to look into, leave us a voicemail at the number on your screen, or you can email us at contact7@thedenverchannel.com. We promise we listen to and read everything you send our way.
Work on the Central 70 project being pushed back for a week because of what CDOT describes as an oil shortage. Now, CDOT says it's still looking into the situation to understand how deep the problem goes. As for the construction now, westbound lanes were supposed to close between I-270 and Colorado Boulevard this Friday through Sunday. Those will now be closed next weekend instead.
Colorado Congresswoman Diana DeGette will chair a hearing on ransomware attacks tomorrow. There have been 3 major hacks in the last 3 months alone. In May, an attack on the Colonial Pipeline caused panic and led to gas shortages in the South. In June, JBS in Greeley was forced to cancel shifts because its systems were compromised. And this month, more than 1,000 companies were knocked offline after an IT tool was targeted.
One of the problems, if you pay ransom, of course, that only encourage these folks, right? So if you don't pay ransom, though, then it could impede essential services. And there are similar questions around, should people get insurance? Does this only encourage it? So it seems like the best course of action is to try to figure out how we can avoid the ransomware, the cyber attacks to begin with. It seems to me the best thing to do is to try to put best practices in place to stop this from ever happening.
Now, the average ransomware payment hit $312,000 in 2020. The State Department is offering rewards of up to $10 million for information that leads to those responsible.
A new report from the state finds that black people are twice as likely to be arrested than white people over marijuana. Overall arrests have decreased dramatically, of course. In 2012, 13,000 people were busted for weed, and that number fell to around 4,000 in 2019. Homeless advocates have long said Denver's camping ban is inhumane.
And tonight they say they have evidence it's ineffective as well. Denver7's Russell Haythorne reports.
Yeah, so far this year, the city has conducted 56 sweeps of encampments like this one. That's almost double the amount that they conducted all of last year. And 70% of those swept say they ultimately just returned to the same corner they were swept from. On one of the hottest days of the summer,
there's really not any solid help.
Erica McGrew is dreading what's to come.
Winters, I'm terrified of winter coming.
She's one of thousands living on the streets in Denver, often swept from one corner to the next.
And they say you got to go, and you have to go then. You don't get a chance to grab your belongings.
Okay, we're gonna get started.
In fact, a new report from Denver Homeless Out Loud suggests 71% of those swept don't know how to get their belongings back. And there are much more alarming statistics in the report.
There was only 8 people who said they got into housing.
Of the thousands swept last year, Homeless Out Loud says only 8 reported finding permanent housing.
Absolutely, it's a waste of money.
Community activist John Stoughton estimates each sweep cost the city $21,000, including overtime and hazard pay for cops and DHS workers.
I attended every sweep. Started at 5:30 in the morning, and I counted every police vehicle that was there, every EHS worker that was there, how long they were there. Every half hour I would take tallies, and we did that for 6 months. We did that for 56 sweeps in a row.
We contacted the mayor's office for comment. A spokesperson said they'd get back to us. Erica says that money would be better spent on permanent housing.
I think that there's plenty of room and money somewhere to do that. My situation, if I had a home, I could get back on my feet much easier.
You could?
Yeah, oh yeah. If I had a home to shower, I could absolutely work.
Advocates say invest in housing, not more sweeps.
And that to me is nonsense. It doesn't make any sense except profit.
My goal is not to be out here another winter.
That study also suggests that people camping on the streets of Denver are swept an average of 7 times a year. Russell Haythorne, Denver7.
Adams County detectives tonight are looking for the person who set the adult movie house off Federal on fire. Circus Cinema was set to be torn down and rezoned as a convenience store before somebody expedited the process overnight. Thankfully, though, no firefighters were hurt putting it out.
A man who live streamed the deadly crash he caused has been convicted of vehicular homicide and manslaughter. In 2018, Brian Kirby's Facebook friends watched him clock 167 miles an hour on E470 and then hit a car driven by Robert Hamilton. Kirby ran away and left first responders to find Hamilton's body. He will be sentenced in September.
A man was badly hurt in a shooting near 16th and Blake last night. Arrests have not yet been announced. Aurora police are providing few details about a shooting that seriously injured 2 people. Investigators say a young man shot himself and then injured a young woman in the process. Names and ages have not been released, and as far as we can tell, no charges have been filed.
This evening, Aurora's police chief will provide an update on how the city is addressing gun violence. Chief Vanessa Wilson's presentation comes at the request of Mayor Mike Kaufman. Now, the mayor has requested a comparison of where gun violence stands now versus years past. He also wants the chief's opinion on whether more resources are needed. And it's both fitting and upsetting that this conversation is happening tonight. 9 years ago, a deranged man walked into an Aurora movie theater and took the lives of A.J. Boyk, Jonathan Blanc, Jesse Childress, Gordon Cowden, John Larimer, Michaela Medic, Matt McQuinn, Jessica Gowie, Veronica Sullivan, Alex Teves, and Rebecca Wingo. Now, a vigil will be held in their memory at 11:45 tonight. It will also be streamed on Facebook.
I think they've been doing it for 40 years.
Coming up, a grainy video leads to accusations of animal cruelty in Weld County.
This is going to tell us, are there consequences for this behavior?
Plus, the country's top doctors clash on whether to require masks in schools.
I really will not want them to go back to school unless they're masked.
A lot of smoke and haze in our skies. I'll let you know if there's any rain to help clear the air.